Hi, Sandy here. I'm going to play with my Victorian treasure scrapbook today. Make some glue pages. Here's what I've got so far. I'm going to do a flip through when it's done, so I'm going to just show you a quick right now. You'll have to watch the video when it's all done. So it's coming along nicely. I'm really enjoying this. I've got this Victorian house here. This was a calendar of these houses, and I just love them. And I was doing the 8.5 by 11 glue books, and I just couldn't bring myself to cut them down any smaller. So I'm glad I'm doing these big books because I can use those. I love this little girl. So this is where I'm at now. I have no idea where I'm going with this, but I'm going to start with this. And I can see that I cut that other one out, so I'm going to cut this one out too. But first I have to trim it down to fit a page. So I got to cut the edges off a little bit. Hate doing that, but I don't have any choice. Oh, well, that'll work. Oh well. I've got a piece of tape on the back of this. I don't know why. Okay. Then I'm going to take some scissors. Well, now, if I cut off the background, I'm going to have something else glued behind it. What I'm going to do is just trim off the top a little bit. Then it gives me more room down here to glue some stuff onto the page. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so that's going to go there. I'm going to do both sides today. So, let me see what I've got. Oh, that's not the book I wanted. Animals, dogs, cats, birds, and butterflies. And I just got something new. Birds, 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 birds. Yes. I got this. I love that. And let me look in my scenery book for something for the other side. That's nice. I don't really want another house because I got this house dominating that side of the page. Okay, now we're talking. That's pretty. And I like having scenery as backgrounds, and it doesn't even have to be Victorian, you know, because scenery is timeless. Actually, I think I want some flowers. Yeah, flowers. Ooh, what do we got in here? No. I'm going to take this. I need more space on my table. I'm going to move my chair over here. Put some of these books on. There. Okay. So I think I'll put this down here. And this is just crying for some butterflies. So back to my animals book. Let's look for some butterflies. some nice ephemera there too. We'll get to that soon. This isn't my animals book. This one is. Actually, it doesn't have to even be butterflies, just some birds. I mean, just an animal would be good. Something that'll fit in the Victorian theme. That's interesting, but no. Dogs are good too. This actually looks kind of good with these purple flowers. I try to go random. Yeah, yes. Okay. Now we need some things to fill up the pages. Let's look for some Victorian things. And I can put something in front of these flowers. Oh, look at this. Look at these girls. I'm going to put those in front of the house. Yes. This was on the front of a pad of scrapbooking paper. I'm going to add that. Things don't have to mix and match. This one is kind of, well, not really a scene. It's the girls in front of the house, but the birds, you just get kind of crazy and add any old thing. Botanical gardens. I'm going to put that someplace. What else do we have? A pretty postcard. We'll get that on there someplace. This I really like. Yeah, just any old thing will do. Just any old thing. I got this teacup. I'm gonna get that on there somehow. Well, I think I'll go with this big one right here. See that? What else do we have? Just for no reason, I'm going to put these cookies down here. Just for no reason. I really need an animal. I need a dog or something to go. Well, I got dogs. Butterfly. Let's look at the butterflies. They're here someplace. Cats, dogs, butterflies. Here we go. Oh, well, we'll see. I've glued some things down and then I've come up with more stuff and I just stuck them in here. Well, that's all the butterflies. I think. Oh, look at this one. I'm going to stick that on there. Just mix the colors, just Just random stuff. Okay. Now, I need some background papers. So let me, oh, wait. This is a street map. Do I need some background paper to fill in over here? Yeah, but not that much. Yeah, I like the way that's coming along. Well, maybe no scrapbook paper. I don't think I'm going to need any scrapbook paper. Don't want to cover up those T-handles. Yes, I do. I want to kind of... Oh, I'm covering up his little head. Oh. I know, let's try it this side. Then I don't have to cover up the handle. Or... Now you're talking. Yes. That's better. Okay, now I do need some background paper over here, but I'm not going to use this. Tough decisions. I've got some newsprint, some magazine print. And I've got more than I need here, so I'm just going to cut that down. Although, no, I don't want the print because there's print right there. Never mind on that one. Never mind on that one. I'll use it on something else. I need something. Oh, I got it. Envelope. Yes. Envelope. Okay, now I'm going to start gluing this thing together, and I might add a few more things after I get it glued together. Some stickers, some small things, little details. I'm going to get this out of my way. Now, time to start gluing. I just got some hot chocolate right before I started my video, but I'm waiting for it to cool off before I have some because it gets hot. Got to start with my Victorian house. I need my glue stick. And this will be off camera, but I'm going to get some glue all over the back of it. I'll move these over here for the moment. I've tried to collect some nice images. I love Victorian stuff. And I've been pretty lucky to have collected some really good old Victorian magazines and some Victorian calendars, so I've got some really good stuff. I can barely see where that black edge is. Okay. Okay, so this was going to go over here. I printed this off of Pinterest. I'm going to kind of angle it a little bit. And the black is going to show on the background, but that's alright. Okay, so I got this and this. How do I... Actually, the cookies and tea go good together, but no, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, I can overlap these girls a little bit with the teacup. Yes, I like that. Then I'm not covering up the pretty front porch. Yeah, that works better for me. And I just happen to think, I think some postage would look really good there. And I've been cutting some out of my mail today. No, I don't cut it, I tear it. Makes it more interesting if you ask me. So I'm going to put that right there. A little postage in that bare spot. Okay, now I'm going to start on this page. And I didn't actually lay this out exactly how I want it, so I'll figure it out as I go. So I'm going to put the flowers here. Oh, and I need my envelope. And then this. I bought a book at the thrift shop for $1 about a castle someplace in England. It was all about the history of the castle, and this is a photograph of some very old paperwork, which I didn't bother to read at all. I just really like the looks of it. I think, let me see. Right there is good. Then I'm going to put, how does this fit? This is from a greeting card. I was at a rummage sale this summer, and they were selling greeting cards for 10 cents a piece. So I bought them just for using on my glue book pages. Now sometimes when I get down here in this fold, I don't want to shake my camera, when I get down here in this fold, it's hard to make that stick. So I'm going to get some more glue on there. In fact, I'm going to use this liquid glue just on the edge to make sure it sticks. I like my glue sticks the best. Okay, see, I got a little liquid glue on there. So now I can tuck that down there in the fold, and hopefully it'll stick a little better. Either that or make a mess. Okay, now I got this Botanical Gardens. That's some ephemera, reproduction ephemera. I just noticed, oh my god, I just glued the front side. What was I thinking? I just noticed it's got like pretend punches in there. So I'm going to take my punch and I'm going to make some real punches in there. I'm standing up at the moment. I'm getting a little tired of sitting. Okay, yeah, I like that. So now I'm going to glue the back side. Now the front will be sticky for a little while. The glue stick dries pretty quickly though, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to turn that at an angle. Now, if I was thinking, I'm going to do something else now. I'm going to take some Distress ink. I just recently bought this and I've never had Distress ink. So I'm trying to learn how to use it. So I just dabbed some on there off camera. Ugh. Looks pretty old now. I think I will take a baby wipe. Well, I've got a wet washcloth. I use it to wipe the glue off my fingers. I'm going to see if I can smear that ink around a little bit. Make it look more natural. Yeah, that looks better. There. I'll dab it dry a little bit. So it's got glue on it and ink. It's a mess, but that's supposed to look aged, right? Okay. So I got the butterfly. I'm going to put that down here. I need something more Victorian on that side of the page. It's all good stuff. This is just a picture I cut out of a magazine. Birds and Blooms, probably. They got a lot of butterflies in there. And then I glued it to a piece of colored paper and used my decorative scissors. I like how that turned out. Okay, and then I got my cookies. Those are fairly Victorian. I want it at this angle. So I'll get that glued on. You know what I need is a Victorian lady. That's what I need. I hope it's a big page. I hope it's all in the camera shot. Well, barely. Okay, let me look at my Victorian book. Victorian people. There they are. That's really cute. But I'm thinking more something I can actually cut out with that doesn't have a background on it. That doesn't really have a background, but she needs to be, I don't know. This is cute. And she's going to look good in that field of flowers, even though it's not purple. Let me see how that looks. Well, it goes good with the butterfly. And I just saw something else. I shouldn't have closed the page. Okay, people. I just saw this little bunny. I'm going to put that bunny on there someplace. Isn't that cute? I'm going to use that. What else can I use? Let's take this lady right here and put her in front of the house. And I try to use my people sparingly. Don't want to run out of people. Okay. I'm going to use my corner rounder. Make a little noise here, so I got my corner rounder. I'm going to round the corners on this. Sometimes I don't get it in there straight. They don't look all that great, but that's alright. Yep, that's very cute. Okay. And I don't have much of my purple flowers showing anymore, but that's okay. It's a great background. My dog just pushed the door open. Okay. What did I do with my bunny? Where's my bunny? There it is. There it is. That's a good place for the bunny. It's an empty spot right there. That's very cute. And my lady. I'm going to put her right here in front of the house. That's my dog shaking his head. Okay. Now I've got this. This is my Victorian stuff. And this one I add some random things. I like to glue things on my page, but I don't just drop everything whenever I get something. I drop it right into the pocket until I'm ready to tidy things up. Ooh, nice bird. I need this bird. I do. Let's see. A bird should go by the house, I think. Let me see. Or here. Yes. You know what, though? This has these thick things to give it dimension. But on my glue book page, I'd rather not have that dimension. So I'm going to use some glue dots. That's better. Oh, I like that. Okay, let's keep looking at what do we have. See if there's anything else I want to add. I've got a butterfly. You have to overlap things. That was a learning thing I had to do, learning how to overlap things. Let's see now. I think a key would look good with the house. Houses have keys. Maybe up here? Yes. Oh, my dogs are talking. I wonder how this purple flower would look over here. No. No. I got too many choices. Here's some good ephemera. Oh, here's like a receipt or something. No. Such tough choices, because I've got plenty of ephemera on that page. Ooh, I like this. I'm going to put that right there. And this doorknob, can I find a place to put this? It's a housey kind of thing. I'm going to put that, yes, perfect, up there with the key. Yes. See, I don't have any direction, I'm just going. I got this right here. 2 cents, I'm going to add that someplace. And that's going to do it for this page. This 2-page layout. I'm on 2 Facebook groups for glue books. One is vintage glue books something, and the other one is mixed media and glue books something. And they just can't believe how fast I make these pages. Because I'll make a dozen pages and glue them. And post them. Because I scan them, I can't scan these. And they're like, wow, you work so fast. You made all those today? Yeah, I do. I do work fast. Okay. I'm going to point that at the... Ooh, I like that. I like that. And I got my tassel. It's kind of like a tassel for the key. That looks good. And then I got my 2 cents thing, where I'm going to just put it right there. I like it. I'm done. That's it. This is still a little bit sticky from the glue. But I hope you can see the whole page. So there we go. That was fun. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.